2. Great. Okay, so thank you, Tionga, for coming here and for bringing this interview. And I would like to know what are the things that you're doing, how the art is, how the art is related, how you work and engage with the children that are in street related or street living, how this works.
Thank you. So I work for an organization back home in Zambia. So Zambia in Southern Africa, in the southern part of Africa. And the organization is called Barefit. So Barefit is an organization that works with young people. These are children who live on the street. They live there, they left their homes because of one or two reasons. And one of the major reasons can be child abuse, sexual abuse, physical abuse, things like that. We also work with children who are at risk of leaving their homes to go to live on the street. So these children are vulnerable children. We use art, we use theater, we use dance, we use African games, Zambian storytelling for the children to learn, for the children to relate their day-to-day lives with the stories that we share with them. We use the character because we use characters of people's behavior that exist in the communities where they come from, for them to be able to learn, for them to be able to know that, oh, so this type of character is not good for the community. This type of character is good for the community. We can learn from this character. We can't learn anything positive from this other character. So we use theater for development. So theater for development, we believe, is a powerful tool for us as Barefit. We believe in that because it creates a platform for the children to express themselves, to speak out their mind, for the children to be allowed to be children. Because where I come from, in Africa, Zambia in particular, sometimes we want the children to grow fast. We forget that they are children. So Barefit allows them to be children. So they become children, they express themselves, and they share their lives, they share their plight, they share the difficulties they face every day.
Okay, and how, because sometimes people think like, okay, if you are going to theater, you have to represent this character and you have to memorize something and you have to do and you have to behave like this. So what's different with the kind of theater that you use?
The type of theater that we use, yes, we use the same theater for development because theater for development is broad. People use it differently. Our type of theater, the theater that we use, we like to devise. We just create scenarios, or we bring in an imagination. Then the children will play around that imagination. Then they will create something out of it. Our job is to help them realize a good piece of art by the end of the day. So whatever they are doing, whatever they are creating as we are devising there's someone who's taking note of the beautiful lines that come out of their mouths. Yes, so then we end up having productions. And every year we have a festival where we bring children together. Over 2,000 children come. Yes, they come, they meet. Usually it is in Lusaka, the capital city. But they come from Southern Province, they come from Western Province of the country, from the Copperbelt Province, from the Central. They meet and showcase the works that we do with them. So it is really powerful. And every year, as I'm going back to Zambia, my team is already busy creating a piece of art. Every year we have a Christmas play. So it's a present to the children, especially these children who do not have an opportunity to experience Christmas, who have never experienced the presence of Santa Claus. But Barefit, in a way, creates that for them. So Barefit creates an atmosphere for them at least to experience something positive in their lives.
Okay, so we have to make a pause so they change something. They say that